clapping. Hello. I don't know why I was clapping. I don't know. Anyways, hello everybody.
This very moment
drinking tea
is the best of our
yummy
lives.
Okay, I thought I was gonna start stream a lot later today, but it actually didn't take that long to make my food, so, and I ate it pretty fast, so thankfully I'm not starting too late, which is good. That is good. That is good. Okay. Going live post. Let's do doing some of the new events and wuwa. Okay, I will put a link. There we go. Love that. I'm gonna Ciaccona. I would like a gif of this girly. Yeah, this works. Okay. Then get chat up in here, as in on my phone.
The moment at hand, this very moment, is the best of our lives.
Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Fried chicken, gnarly. Protein shake. Instant chocolate? What? What does this mean? Oh my god. What the hell? Bruh. Hi, David. How are you? Are you doing well? Are you? Means you like men. Yes, I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. I know
very moment
what I like.
Is the best of our lives.
You need men? Who doesn't? I need men, but I hate men. But I need men, but I hate men. Men are awful, I hate men. Who won the thing? Yes, I need men for a fight. No. Miku dayo. No, Miku. No, Miku. Grimmy is a man. We know. I know he is. Watch. Phoebe won? Why? Bruh. Watch replay. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. This is some crazy shit. Why is there so much text on the screen? You can speed it up. I can't be bothered watching this. Yeah, I want to quit. Can I leave? Yeah, I don't want to watch this. I can't be bothered. But I think that Brant should have won. Because I like Brant more than Phoebe. So... And obviously my opinion is the most important opinion. So, like what the heck? Kind of mid, actually. But why? Miku, broken heart? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I'm actually not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Why is this, bruh? Why is this taking so long? This is dumb. Oh my god. Bro. Jesus Christ. That took so long. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm gonna do the thing where, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Weapon level up materials.
Combat isn't just about.
Shut up! Shut up, man.
You there?
Shut up! Thank you. He's so loud, oh my god. I didn't ask. I just want to fight the enemies, please. Just want my little thingies. Hello, guys. Hello, gamers.
Epic shot. Perfect finale.
Together we vanish.
Boom. Oh wow, that was sexy actually. Love that. Restart. Love. Okay, we're getting dailies out of the way as fast as possible, and then we're getting straight into that Ciaccona event with the voice acting and stuff. And then maybe I'll also do that film festival thing. It's like fighting.
Same actor, different role.
Sever. Mind's eye. The fruit of evolution.
There we go. I think I need to do it I gotta do it one more time though. Hello, bro. I'm free from school. Like free for summer. Like for the summer. Summertime sadness. Yeah, let's go! I'm so happy for you. You can finally, like, be real. That's, like, so awesome, actually.
Beckon the divine.
Real!
In the limelight. Victory's mine.
Time for you to do a whole load of nothing, as you should. TBH. Oh my god. Oops, I spilled some tea. Wait, let me get some toilet paper or something. I need to wipe this up. I'm joking, by the way.
Hey, little one. There you go.
Oh my god. I'm wiping the tea up. I got it on my desk mat as well, man.
Hey, little
It's not
one.
that much, but now there's a
There you
stain on
go.
my desk mat. Which is kind of cringe, but whatever. Nothing or everything depending on the way the next 2 weeks go. What's happening the next 2 weeks? What's happening? I'm scared. Okay, let me put my headphones back in. Okay. Decisions for an art summer. Oh, right. Okay. That's not enough. Oh my fucking god. Okay, let's do the daily quest then. Whatever. I can do this. Yeah, proceed. They better let me in. They better let you in. If they don't, I'll find them. There's no more to that sentence. I'll just find them. And not do anything, because I don't want to go to jail, but I'll just find them. We will find them. We will. True. Oh, why is that wet? Oh my god, there's like shit in between the keys. Bruh. This is crazy, you guys. I didn't know the caps. Oh, you can use. Oh, you can put the other wheel up with caps lock. I didn't know that. Love. OMG, hi Raven. Don't worry, it's onto illegal. If you clarify, you would only do it in Minecraft. Oh no, 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 what have I done? I don't know. Boba tea, gnarly, Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken, gnarly, party in the Hollywood Hills. What? Why do you know that song? He knew it before I did. I'm pretty sure. I think he knows it because from Severus though. At least that's my guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he knew it before I did.
First to the treasure. Same actor, different.
A surprising turn of events. Very.
In flames. My blade yearns.
I made one of my friends, my IRL friends, listen to it, and she was like, "This is the worst thing I've ever heard. I love it." And I was like, "So true," cause me too. What? Oh, like I have like an actual reward to claim for once, because it only takes 1,000,000 years to complete the battle pass in this game. What is this? Oh, right, okay. I don't care. Cute. Cubes. Cube. Literally cube. Cube. What do you want? Switch sigil. Oh yeah, I have this one now. Confirm. I want to do this one. It's quite cute. It's quite cute. Okay, we're doing not that. That's med. It was this. Yeah. What is this? Oh, okay. That's whatever. I have so many quests. Oh my gosh. Track. This is what we're here for though. This is what we're doing today. Gnarly is like bad, but the beat is also catchy, so even if you don't want to like it, you start to like it against your own will. That's true. That's also how I feel about it. Because I actually listen to it, unironically. Because it's like really catchy, but the lyrics are like... The lyrics are awful, but like I love them. Boba tea gnarly. Boba tea is gnarly, but like the good gnarly. And then Tesla's gnarly, but like the bad gnarly. And then fried chicken is good gnarly. Those who know. Okay, oh my god, oh my god. Lag, jump scare, lag, jump scare, lag. Hello, 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 hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Do you want to stop? Do you want to stop? Thank you. Where is this cutscene time? Those who know. Yes, exactly. Oh, cutscene.
In Hellwell, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen carefully.
I wonder if the bird. She's literally a D&D bard. Oh, this is a nice song.
Follow the song to find her.
I wonder if the person who sings. Wait, holy banger! I know, right? That was actually good. That was good. I liked that.
Carlotta, it's been too long.
The lag. Help. She's so cute. I'm not playing for her though. Iris from Hololive. I don't know who that is. Lol. What was I gonna say? I wonder if the voice actor of the person who sings is the same person that voices her, or if they're different people. I wonder. I wonder if it says on her character page if she has two different voice actors or if it's the same person. Because I think it would be cool if it's the same person. But like she's British and she doesn't sound British when she sings. That doesn't sound too British. British. Let's. But that was actually
You really
that was good.
must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing.
All the voice actors are great singers. That is true. That is true. Which makes sense. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same person. I'm glad she's back because she appeared in the main story for like 1 second.
Whenever I passed by Ciaccona's house, I'd always hear music drifting from the courtyard. Lively, spirited, and so full of emotion.
Love.
I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200 pounds of pure muscle.
Ew, that doesn't sound very nice.
Back then, Ciaccona's family conducted the Order's choir.
Choir. Sorry. I feel like a lot of British singers for some reason just don't sound British when they sing. That's true, yeah. It's kind of hard. It's like hard to sing in a British accent. No, it's not hard to sing in a British accent. It just kind of sounds dumb for like most music. For like most songs. Like for pop music, it just doesn't work. Like you need to sound American for pop music, kind of. Like you can't be like full on British. Unless you're Adele, I guess. Suppressing their inner Brit. Yeah, it's like actually... Oh, I was gonna say it's discrimination, but like... No, it's not. It's fine. The first day in American school, I hope they don't find out I'm British. Oh my god, guys. It's like those it's like those Gacha Life stories where it's like first day at all boys school, I hope they don't find out I'm a girl. Oh my god. Cause that would be crazy. Please tell me you know what I'm referencing. Okay, you do. What? Oi, we got a Brit. Say Tuesday, and what is that? That last word supposed to be? Back then, Ciaccona's family conducted the Order's choir. First day at gay school. I hope they don't find out I'm straight. Oh my god. And then they get turned gay, because that's how that works. By the way. By the way, that's how that works. Trust.
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
Mm-hmm. Stop lagging!
But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Okay, fair enough. Oh my god, it's lagging every single time it switches. I'm actually gonna crash
the two
out.
of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Hit with the homo beam. Homo beam. Going to an all-boys school as an undercover boy, and the alpha basketball captain falls in love with me. Yes, exactly. That guys, that shit is fire. Oh my god. Please stop lagging every time it switches like camera angles, because I will crash the fuck out. Is this meant to be us explaining to her what's happening, but like without? Okay, yeah.
You stopped on a man rambling on in C3 sharp, and then poof, out pops a monster.
Rambling on in C3 sharp? Like the note? How sharp is C3 sharp?
Let me see. It should sound something like this. About that sharp over.
I love her. She's really funny. Going to an old boba tea Tesla fried chicken place. I hope they find out I'm gnarly. Stop. She's the man really raised a generation. Wait, what? Yep, and just as grating.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Oh my god, she did the accent as well. She did the fucking Irish accent. That's so funny. I want to hear that again.
I know, right? We should suggest to Miss Margarita that she add new signage. Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Sing with civility. It starts with us.
Can we discuss restaurant etiquette later?
Of course. But I still need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
I don't know. The Golden Anthem.
The Golden Anthem.
The Golden Anthem.
That name should never be spoken. They're criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
Uh-oh. That's okay.
Don't worry. This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
True.
Fine. From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Rinascita, spelling the fall of Raguna. When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta. If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Rinascita.
Then you...
We need to get to the heart of this poem and music mystery. Let me join you. I can't resist a good adventure.
Love.
I'll help you find the link between the music and those daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for safekeeping.
Okay. I'll find the link between the music and those. Okay, sure, no problem.
Then we have a deal.
Love.
Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves? I've already memorized the sheet music.
Already? That was
It's
fast.
risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Wait, let me read chat. It's a movie where a girl poses as her brother at an all-boys school to play soccer, and then the team captain falls in love with her or something. That sounds really cringe and mid. Plot twist: being the captain is actually gay and fell in love with her brother, and no. Plot twist: her brother is actually asexual. Oh my god. You guys are actually spelling out a story here right now. This is actually crazy. Seeing is believing. That's right, bitches.
The final work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death. What, I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
Okay, she's gonna play the song now. Is this a borrowed car? Nothing has happened yet. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's working. Everything has went gray. Play the song, Queen. That's right. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight now. Okay, hey bitches. It's time for y'all to die. Try resonator. Where? It's loading, isn't it? Oh, there we go.
They are just like the ones that attacked us in the restaurant.
They are. I really, truly don't know how she works. I'm jumping around. I'm so silly.
Thanks for watching. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Look, you can do this. I'm not actually gonna sit here and do it though. You get to listen to some bangers while you fight.
Be reduced to cinders.
Okay. Not for long though, because I killed everything. What now? Uh-oh. Careful. What is she doing? Cantarella ballerina. No.
They burn
Me,
in
me, me,
despair,
me.
resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing furnace shall forge Raguna's true gold. Is it saying Raguna will burn to the ground?
Well, burn to the ground. I don't know.
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the fire.
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
Mr. C3 Sharp, I
If
know.
the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves? Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest. In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses. But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination.
Okay.
Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time, we need to listen harder.
Wait, so she's saying that the daemons came
Let's
from
find
the
out what the true story really
came
is.
from the people who heard or saw the thingy instead of the thingy itself. Basically, what the fuck? I find it so funny how like her English voice is you British and a bit deep, but then during her ult it's her Chinese VA singing. Oh, is it actually? Yeah, it does sound different, so that makes sense actually. She can speak English and British. My favorite. Ciaccona adjust the tune melodies from the daemons, reshape into a realm from within. You will learn the truth of their origins.
This is a realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
Okay. That music sheet is no ordinary piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do. That part with the daemons should be right here.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before. But now I see something. A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives.
Mm-hmm.
Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone. It is shaped by the interpretations of its readers.
That is true, yes.
Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more. But then that article claimed it was a curse upon Raguna. Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold. No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations. With motive and a complete story, Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Raguna. But still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Unless there's a resonator involved.
Someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that article?
Okay.
Daemons are bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
I feel like it's Cristofaro. So I feel like it is. Take this up to find out how the story unfolds. Will these daemons affect
Imagination
Raguna?
knows no bounds. If left unchecked, such incidents will only increase. For resonators, dealing with them isn't much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city. Finding the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Okay, end current story. Okay, the real ending still has some missing pieces. Let's try again. I want my rewards, please. Replay story. Resume from choices. Okay, consume inspiration to unlock more endings to the story. Inspiration is restored by 1 point daily. Use it to unlock special choices. Okay. Inspiration. How do we catch this mastermind?
If the demons are born from the public's imagination, then things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment. It may be an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poet Society. He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step closer to catching him.
You realize people's interpretation, imagination, music. Right, okay. You realize people's interpretation, imagination, all the music and poems. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted to create these monstrosities.
Oh no.
Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch.
So she's...
The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad. What should I call it? Which instruments would fit?
I don't
Our
know.
enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. If that's the case, we need to split up. With your tenacity and Ciaccona's expertise, we will uncover the truth.
Okay, so basically there's a person, and they used the article that said that they got to the pilgrim hill to twist the fact that their poem is evil, basically. But they're actually the ones that are making the daemons. Bro, I put my notification sound as something that yo, Jesus Christ, that strangely resembles a fart. Now whenever I'm getting a notification, my phone's just farting at me, and it's so funny to me. That sounds funny. We will uncover the truth. And
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose them.
Truth.
The family has its ways. Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
Yeah, so we need to know who wrote the article about, because they're maybe the mastermind, they're maybe the person who are making the daemons. Where should we begin our investigation?
If connected to the Poet Society, I can bring the past into clearer focus.
Why? What's the frequency, as is everything does. Everything hums its own melody. Ciaccona's forte allows her to perceive these melodies. By retuning them, she crafts a sonore sphere in her hands where stories and memories carried in music replay themselves. The deeper her understanding of the melodies, the richer the stories she can summon. Oh, okay, cool. Poet Society can bring the past into clearer focus.
I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left their mark.
Okay.
Let's go. Onward to new melodies.
Okay. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking game. Oh, I'm on a thing now.
I really admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere without restraint. If only it could carry my poems into the hands of everyone across the world.
Let's freaking gay. Oh yeah. So true. Oh, she's singing. Damn girl, the reverb on your voice is crazy. Natural reverb real? Loki lover singing, it's so nice. It is really nice, yeah. I did really like her singing. I hope they put her like little music and stuff on Spotify or something. That would be nice. What is this place? What is this place?
Ta-da! Welcome to Requiem Paradise.
Requiem Paradise, a show where we seated poets and musicians bury their retired instruments. Oh, okay.
This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest. For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea.
You
And our
threw up? Are
souls
you
drift
okay?
out to see you when we pass.
Are you okay?
Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves.
Why
I'm
did you
certain
throw
This
up?
is where the poets of the Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment. What's wrong? You seem troubled.
Have you found any leads?
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time? I say, if the answers aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind. To be honest, I haven't found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck.
Okay.
Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree. Couldn't do it. Not one word. So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head.
Okay.
You know, just like in those stories where inspiration strikes after an apple hits you. And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
Okay. So did an apple hit you?
Sadly, the apples weren't ripe and none fell. No free nibbles for me, unfortunately.
Okay. What is she doing? Are you okay, girl? Apple? What? How did she just create an apple?
Try it.
What? How did she do that? What? She just created an apple. I just don't get it. Nom nom nom.
Huh. It's a real apple.
How did she... Where did she get
Later, when I finally
apple?
decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff. Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty.
Okay.
So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
Did she shit out an apple from her head? Yeah, I don't know how she did that. Cute.
I'm starting to understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Topaz sunlit. I want a screenshot. Oh my god, why does it do... When I press the Windows key, it like... There we go. Wait. If I do this... Perfect. Okay, I got the screenshot.
Is that so? But I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun. If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story. Soaring freely in the sky, even if it means falling in the end.
Zam. We love a Greek mythology reference.
I sense the melody of an instrument close by. Let's search for it.
Okay. Use sensor to fast locate. There are a few bits and bobs. Is it this? This looks like an instrument.
A harp. It's in excellent condition, but its tone is flat and dull.
Oops.
Let's keep it for now
I
and
bumped
see if
my
there are any
mic.
other instruments nearby.
Okay. So we have a mid harp as instrument number 1. A mid harp. And then there was this thing over here. Where did she go? Oh, she's over there. What is this?
Is that a lute?
Looks like one, yeah?
Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two.
Previous
I need some time
two?
to decipher it. Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it.
Okay.
Rover, behind you!
Uh-oh. We didn't even play anything this time. They just appeared.
It seems this lute likely belonged to a member of the Poet Society. Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left behind.
I didn't mean to switch to her, actually. That was an accident, but whatever.
Thanks for watching. Faster. Together we push. Thanks for watching.
Boom. She grips the mob. The mobs just want some screen time. Truly. Sever!
The timbre also matches. I believe this lute
Timbre?
is exactly what we've been looking for.
Okay. Why did he say it like that?
Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same, the performer's mood can change the entire sound. For example, this lute doesn't seek to boast. It speaks softly, like a traveller sharing a story over tea in the warmth of an afternoon. The true purpose of music is to express what words cannot.
It certainly has the style of a poet.
Rover, if there's something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
But you...
I haven't even heard you sing yet.
That's not true.
Me? Perhaps another time.
That's not
Once all
true.
this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely then.
We heard her sing when we went up to her at the start of the thingy.
Now, it's in the loop.
Stop lying.
I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
That's actually just like a straight up lie. We literally heard her sing. Don't play with me. Bruh. What is this? What is the meaning of this? What do you mean? Rover getting caught gaslighting us in 4K. Actually, though. Like, what the fuck?
Listen. I hear something up ahead. It seems like an interrogation room. This melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation. Let's keep moving. Take care with each step. The melodies left by these instruments are extremely fragile. The realm we're about to enter will appear fragmented.
I bet
We may find
this
ourselves
Poet
straddling
Society is not
vast
actually
rifts
evil.
in time and space. A single misstep could draw us into other melodies, leaving us lost within them.
Okay. I won't misstep then.
Farrell of the Golden Anthem. Know that Imperator is stern, yet merciful. The Codex teaches us that those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain blessed by the sea.
Yeah, we've been
It is
here.
a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies.
It is though.
I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of the tempest, a giant celestial steed carved a path for the Ark. How absurd.
The Sentinel is a horse though. It's true.
If you admit you were mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains to protect you and your companions. Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing. And I've caught a chill.
Bro is cold.
Makes it hard to talk. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you for silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy.
Okay.
You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Farrell.
So are they saying they slandered the
I will
Sentinel
always be here
because
should
they
you
said
wish
he's
to
a horse?
receive the
That they're a
Sentinel's
horse?
mercy.
No need to worry, Sir Acolyte. In fact, I'm beginning to enjoy
Shoot. Okay.
the cold.
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury. This melody is fading fast. Let's check if there's anything nearby to amplify it.
Kind of really like all the British accents because it's like different from most other gacha games. I like the way the Brits pronounce things. Yeah, it's nice when it's nice to have some British people when everyone is American. It's true.
Farrell's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children? We ought to have buried the truth.
Buried the truth.
What are you
It
thinking?
just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim? Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth. Like you. To that end, he stirs panic to deepen Ragonese prejudice against the Poet Society, using this opportunity to create monsters born from our words. Words
Okay.
and music are weapons without form.
Okay. Sus.
I knew this was to be our fate. From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no regrets. But if the Sentinel's true form is a flying steed, what does that make the Imperator we've pledged our faith to? All this time, we've been living nothing but a lie.
The Sentinel's true form is a flying steed. What does that make the Imperator we've pledged our faith to? It is a flying steed, though. I know it is. I've met them. And they're dead now. Bitch.
The Order's stance is that the Poet Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. What were they afraid of?
The Poet Society discovered the Sentinel's true
That's
form.
right! You must have seen the Sentinel in the inverted tower. To keep the Sentinel's true form a secret, the Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation.
Ciaccona, our detective friend. Truly, truly.
I understand what Farrell was trying to do. We're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph is real or fake. Farrell only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. He hoped someone might understand his doubts. Our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose what we believe and carry what we hope to be the truth to our graves.
Oof.
They don't sound like they're full of hatred at all. If anything, they appear to have anticipated what would happen. During the interrogation, they kept their composure and did not offer fierce resistance. In fact, they even showed sympathy for the interrogator.
Everything seems to revolve around the Order.
It always does.
Could they be the ultimate mastermind behind this?
It always revolves around the Order, bruh. Because they're fucking losers. They're freaking losers, bro. They're freaking losers, bro.
We don't know that for certain. But at least we now know the Poets Society would never place a curse on Raguna.
True. Okay, do we got a depth now? Yeah, it seems.
The melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable. We should leave. We can continue our discussion later.
Okay. Goodbye, B. What the fuck?
Where is this place? A study? Ciaccona, are we? Ciaccona?
Oh no.
We must have gotten separated. Ciaccona did say even a slight misstep could draw us into other melodies. Am I?
I've been gamered.
Build a home here, like seabirds. Dwell upon the water, just as countless stars dot the night sky.
What? Like seabirds?
I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong.
Okay.
They were clearly the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity?
Who is this Beth? Hey girl, who are you?
This is a poem I've never seen before.
Was this Ciaccona as a kid?
It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone.
Yeah, it's her as a kid.
I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns.
Okay. Sure.
I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
The Sentinel. The autumn night's brightest constellation shrouded in legends, a poet of golden most realm. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold. Such imagery always evokes Runasita's Sentinel, but why soar towards and behold his true form? Maybe the poem was intended to convey some message. Okay.
A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
Are we gonna talk to child Ciaccona? Let's follow her for now. Toad's not creepy. Or anything like that. Not at all. Oh, I can't even sprint in here. Cool, I can't be bothered reading this, sorry. Why is he walking like that? What the heck was that? That was funny. Why does she run up the stairs like that? I don't know. I didn't see her run up the stairs. I'm sorry. I really can't be bothered to read like more than I have to. Reading makes me want to crash out.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
What does that mean?
Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea.
Because they cannot banish the truth.
Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out. No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
Okay. That's a fun analogy. I like that analogy, actually.
Can't get through, but the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place? Who are you?
It's obviously Ciaccona as that kid, you dumbass.
She's always been distant and aloof. But her true melody is both heavy and fragile.
Fragile.
Ciaccona Toccata.
Well, that's her surname. She's been distant and aloof, but is both heavy and fragile.
As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
Cool. Cool EO. Tatako. My favorite. Ciaccona Taco Bell.
Rover, are you alright?
Hello, Ciaccona Taco Bell, my favorite.
Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
Recount what you saw in the
I just walked into a study and ran into a strange little girl. She seemed quite taken with the Poet Society's work. She mentioned a name. Ciaccona Toccata.
I see. I don't know who you met, but Toccata is my family name.
We met her as a kid, obviously.
As I said before, for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Or maybe it's a sibling, actually, I don't know.
Just call me Ciaccona. We don't need to overcomplicate things. Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
Next up is the Order, right?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
They banished them for wanting to spread the truth. Oppressive religion core. I don't know who you met after Rover just said her full government name. Literally. And she's like, I don't know who that is. Never heard of that bitch before. It's so funny. I mean, it could be not her because she didn't refer to herself by that name. She just kind of said it. So, like the kid in the thingy. So it could be like a sibling or something, because she
First to the treasure.
does kind of just look like a Ciaccona's a kid, but like it could be a sibling or something. You never know. We never know until we do, because we will find out, I imagine. Order of the Deep. Deep nuts. Hello? Thank you. A bunch of little gamers.
Have you found her yet?
Found who yet?
No.
She's not here either. Oh, greetings, brother and sister. Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
No.
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down. She must have gotten into some trouble.
What are you all doing here?
We're in the Order's choir. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony.
Okay.
Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek. But when the time ran out, we couldn't find her. Maybe she got mad at us because we sang badly. She hasn't smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Jenny snorted when you just flew straight into the ground for like a few seconds.
Can you tell tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the Sentinel's guidance. But Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Oh. You and Ciaccona realize that these criminals are in fact members of the Golden Anthem.
Well, which way did Racer go? We can help you look for her.
Really? She went that way.
Points at a wall. He was pointing at a wall. Oh. She did actually go this way. Okay. I've literally never been to this part of the map before. Oh, there she is. Hey, girl! Is there, like, actual stuff here? Like chests, maybe? Hiding? Hiding in plain sight. Hey, girl. There's a little meow meow. She's humming something.
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
Get your ass up.
You're the laureate. And you are?
My name is Ciaccona.
A friend of mine.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry I've caused you trouble.
Girl is fine. Girl is fine.
How about a little chat first? Something's troubling you. I can tell.
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns.
Mm-hmm.
You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
I do. Oh, apparently he does. Yes, I do. Just tell me what's troubling you.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day.
Mm-hmm.
What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets.
Oh no.
Myron and the others never complain. They're always eager to sing praises to the Sentinel on stage. But now, their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myron, Patero, and Shia's voices are in perfect harmony, but I can never keep up.
Oh no.
And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realize that heresy is a grave offense, but I know.
I forgot what heresy is, low-key. Like, I know it's a crime, but I forgot what kind of crime it is.
I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals. The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
Oh no, but your singing just now was beautiful.
That song just now? I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
Bo. Bo.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the books state,
is a song of praise for the sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
Okay.
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner.
In fact, she says while looking like a wounded puppy, literally.
Oh, well, I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Wait.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
Uh-huh. No.
Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
OMG. Oh, epic transition. Putting it on auto again. This clicking is exhausting, you guys. Oh, she's singing as well. Choir type shit. Literally green music note. But yeah, that's what I thought she was doing there. Into the book we go. We are in the book. Songs of the old days. Songs from the past are sung once more. However, the choir's performance seems to have encountered some trouble, as their pure voices are drowned by the chattering crowd. Wait, what? Performance.
This is a cathedral. That's the choir on stage, with the Poet Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind. It sounds like...
Sounds like... let's do it. Sounds like a song to glorify the
On the surface,
elders.
yes. The Order certainly upheld Raguna's prosperity and stability. The poets, praised for their songs to honor the Sentinel, earned the Order's favor. Despite their banishment, their works still serve the Order's cause today. But this, my friend, doesn't strike the right chord we need to follow.
Do I just not understand how choir works, or did the kids go from children to fully grown adults? I think children's choirs can sound like that as well, I'm pretty sure.
Simply knowing the Order once stood with the poets doesn't reveal the true reason behind their banishment.
But it probably is adults singing it. Why were they banished? Okay. Replay story or resume from choices. Let's do this one. Nothing but pointless noise.
Banished and forever stripped of the right to sing for the Sentinel and the Order. That much is true. The Order's records say as much. But there's still something missing. If such an important melody is lost, we won't be able to find the link between the poets and the Order.
Yeah, I mean, I thought that one would be wrong, but I want the extra rewards. A triumphant victory song for the knights.
Sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven. Wait. Someone's approaching the stage.
That's totally what it sounds like. That's totally what I was going to say. That's what I was thinking. Did you?
Hypocrites, every last one of you! You have no idea what happened! Not at all! Has the Order reduced our sacrifices to mere tales to be told over tea? The Sentinel's blessing! Ah! Where were you when we fought the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven? Where were any of you? Where was the Sentinel?
Bro's a bit angry.
We didn't fight for the Sentinel or for the damned Order. We fought for ourselves. You're nothing but hypocrites.
Bro's a bit mad, just a bit.
This is madness. Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here immediately. Do not be deceived. All knights who rode into that battle wielded swords sanctified by the Order. They fought in the name of divinity.
Okay.
What he said about the common folk. Is it true? Tell me, were they also sent to fight at Whisperwind Haven?
Oh.
What a mess. I suppose this incident is what changed the Poet Society.
Perchance. The cathedral's gate is open. We should leave now.
Strange. Why is this passageway so long? This is the same study I stumbled into in the realm of melodies.
Afternoon tea! Yes, please. The odd tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished. Next time, no more climbing walls. Understood? It wasn't just for fun. I was trying to... There, I understand. You've always been a curious child. You saw something terribly interesting and snuck out to take a closer look. Wait. Is it raspberry? My favorite. Huh? Ow! Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters.
Wow.
Maybe one day I'll become a great bard. A proper one. Who never makes mistakes like this. Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul. I understand. But I've always wondered, why do people say they're guilty? There are so many interesting poems and songs here. Why won't Father let me see them? Oh, you'll understand when you're older, miss.
It must be her as a kid, there's no way. The common folk once criticized the Poet Society's works. The poets themselves wondered if their creations were telling the truth. Okay. Interesting. I feel like it's definitely Ciaccona because of her eyes. Yeah, it must be.
Splendid singing. Even the laureate was enraptured.
It must
Rita
be.
did wonderfully.
Love.
Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing praises to the Sentinel.
Yes. A hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your feelings and experiences. The hymn may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony.
Yay. Okay, cool. I was not about to read that out loud because those tasks that...
What did you see in Razor's melody?
Because all those bits of text last like no time at all. They're like impossible to read like out loud. That one lasted a bit longer than they usually do though, to be fair. The hymn's backstory.
The Poet Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their hymn performances. Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth for themselves.
This incident may have been the turning point for the Poet Society. Did you find any other clues?
Straight into a different melody
Next
again.
time we venture into the realm of melodies, perhaps we should tie our hands together to stop you from getting lost. If the Order's choir is pointing us to Whisperwind Haven, then that's where we'll find more clues. Let's go.
The game would be expecting us to read like 50 words per second, literally. Like I can't read that fast. I cannot read that fast. We are going here now. Okay, what the heck?
I've heard of these nights during my travels. This should be where their old encampment
I
stood.
did not want to fight this thing, but okay, whatever.
Instruments, or music here that carry the memory of the melody. Let's try searching the area first.
Ow. What is bro doing?
Beckon the divine flames.
Oh my god, I didn't hit it. I'm gonna crash the fuck out.
Perish in flames. Take forth. Perfect finale.
Please die. Thank you. I didn't even want to fight this thing. Oh, I got an achievement for it though. Love.
Make it fast.
Okay, what the heck is up here? Oh, there's these thingies. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Okay. We did it all. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll read this because it's not too long. Ha ha ha! Bravo! Let us sing another to this occasion with Raguena City behind us, as long as we've arrived where the knights once set camp. All those... Oh, wait. Nah. That's not the right line. Oh, those marvelous knights living the way of Corlachi. What? We build bonfires at night and admire the windmills during the day. We play music and sing together until, under the turning sails. The townsfolk call us bonfire bards. When the windmills come to rest, we'd go chasing along the rivers and lakes. But above all these, there's nothing like flying across the field on a clear day. From the air, I glance down at this land wrinkled by time, sunlit blankets over the pillars of the night's collapsed ruins, where a 1,000-year-old tree stands in its silent vigil, with its roots sprawling across the stone crevices. As the wind carries me across the lake's surface, the reflections of the red roof tiles of the Egla town gleam and dance like pomegranate seeds scattered on top of a sheet of blue silk. Okay. Bro. The red-topped windmill overlooks the town, slowly turning and beckoning homebound travelers.
These bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The note says they had wandered the area looking for inspiration. To find their melody, we should try to follow the route they once took. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Okay. Let's go. I'm butterfly. What the hell is up? Big tree.
This was the
Yeah,
last stop on their route.
I know this tree.
Oh, the view just now as we soared in the sky was just breathtaking. What is it? Has anything come to mind?
It's the wind.
Yes. How did I miss that? The wind is the finest recorder of melodies.
Green tree.
It rises from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end. I believe the melodies left by the Poet Society were witnessed by the wind, and it will carry them to us.
What are you doing?
Playing a tune, of course. I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here. I'm curious as to what they left behind.
Okay. Ciaccona plays her instrument, the wind stirs, and the melody of the Poet Society fills the air.
Rimbo and Selena must have returned to Raguena by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form. It has to be here somewhere. Did
it's
that
Farrell.
gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was he? Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist traveling in search of inspiration. Yet he spoke like a nobleman. But I can't afford to think about that now.
Okay.
If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a false sentinel. He's right. We cannot continue to sing for the Order anymore. We must enlighten the people of Raguena. They deserve to know the truth. The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so the time has come for us to become knights for the people of Raguena.
Ah, okay. Crazy.
It seems someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel, and even suggested they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well.
Okay.
On the surface, what our mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form. And this hidden lithograph is evidence the poets were telling the truth.
Why must the game refuse to make a cutscene of Ciaccona playing her melody? I don't know. To save time, I guess. Would have been nice though. I was expecting one. So when it didn't happen, I was like, "Aw." What's up? What is this? What is TS?
Is this form of the Sentinel the same as the one you saw at Avenolium?
The majestic steed carved on the lithograph looks the same as the sentinel you saw before. Yep, like twins.
So the poets were indeed banished for uncovering the Order's secrets. Even under interrogation, they held their silence. It wasn't until they met this mysterious man and learned the truth that they chose to become Knights of Raguna. Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As for the true mastermind, we still have no direct proof linking him to the Order.
True.
We must confront his lies and put an end to these daemon incidents.
Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. Yeah. True.
Once
What
the
now?
truth of the Golden Anthem at Imperator is revealed, it will no longer be just a matter of daemons, but is now the right time?
The will of the people is strong. This mastermind is so sure that the lies about the Sentinel will go undiscovered, and that no one will easily believe the truth. The truth exists to be uncovered. All we need is to plant the seeds of doubt in the people's hearts, and let them take root and grow.
So true, I guess.
Yes. Let's get going then.
Wah.
We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story began, and it's where it must end.
Or is this going to be the end of the quest then? Are we going to finish this, or does this have like more than one part? Like, what's up? What's going on? Oh, it teleported us. Thank God. Hello, Margarita. The fact her name is literally just Margarita is really funny to me.
Margarita.
Hey, girl.
Well, hello. If it isn't Rover and Ciaccona.
Two of you already know each other?
Oh, Miss Ciaccona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked her to perform a few times. Helps bring in the crowds.
Actually, I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss Margarita. I'm sure you've heard the rumors circulating lately about the Poets Society's legacy. There's something important we'd like to share. Could you help us gather everyone?
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so
We
curious
did.
about what actually happened. It's driving me nuts.
Margarita Chris make us to gather an impressive crowd. You and Ciaccona take your place on an impromptu stage, the curtain poised to rise.
We'll begin when you're ready.
Let's do it. I believe in you. Okay. The stage is set. You're back at the Margaritas, ready to uncover the truth behind the demons. Love Margarita's design, it's so rad. It's cute, isn't it? I love it. But instead of announcing the truth, Ciaccona asks the crowd a few questions, claiming the answer will be revealed at the Odyssey Opera House in the following day. Your guess is she's trying to gather a bigger audience, and today is but a raise of the curtains.
The poets did board the Pilgrim's sail, becoming the stars of their own final act. We all know how that tale ended. A great fire consumed the ship, dragging it to icy depths, and the poets of the Golden Anthem with it. But hear this. Banishment did not breed hatred in their hearts for our city, and the flames did not scorch a curse into their music or poems.
True.
If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury. The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. And yet, not a single daemon has appeared. Even as those poets faced their end.
Even as those poets faced their end, they did not surrender to hatred. Maybe?
As the fire filled the ship's cabins, they penned their last poems with death drawing near. Perhaps they were greeted by the Sentinel in their final moments. Or perhaps they fell silently toward death. If the poets truly meant to curse Raguna, why would they write such obscure poems? Why not simply leave their works behind in Raguna? No. Their last words were hastily written as the flames closed in.
Why would they write such obscure poems? Simply leave it.
This charade. It was carefully crafted, twisting their work to conceal the truth. We already have. No.
The charade that was carefully twisting their work to. They already have no. You notice Ciaccona deliberating something. What's up, girl? What happened?
Tomorrow, At the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth. Until then, I thank you all for your patience.
Ciaccona throws questions at the crowd, claiming the truth will be revealed on a larger stage tomorrow. Okay. Right. Cool. Cool. We already have... Okay, yeah. End current story.
This can't... this is very confusing.
Previously.
Sorry.
Bro,
Loria, is this all real?
that was a bit
What do you
rude.
mean by the truth? Did you discover something?
Yeah, we did, bro. He looks
The
up.
poets of the Golden Anthem, they were...
His name is just Onlookers. Who is this? What? Huh? Oh, it's him.
Fascinating story indeed. You've certainly piqued everyone's curiosity. The speech you made just now, you're implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Yes.
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity. This is what created the daemons.
Mm-hmm.
If memory serves, official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel. Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be considered a grave crime, punishable by banishment.
Girl, who cares?
Are you from a noble family? The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
Oh.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I admit, I do get that question quite often. I am
Who
but a
does
traveling playwright.
bro think he is pushing past our Queen Ciaccona for real? What a fucking loser.
Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in my youth.
Yeah? It does? That's crazy. Who asked?
A group of birds, locked inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but stand on a perch. Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings, attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground, one by one.
Oh. Bye.
Many consider their fate a tragic one. What say you?
I see it differently. Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky and spread their wings.
And what of those who chose to remain in the cage, having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise? Will they dare to reach for the skies after realizing the cost of choosing to fly? Does the truth exist to protect or to harm?
Ah.
That is the question.
I see what he's saying, but like, shut up.
Miss Poet, I look forward to tomorrow's arrival.
I feel like it's him. Also, we already know that he's like working with Frolova and shit. So like, he's sus as fuck. Oh my god, the lag. Hi, Carlota. Hey, girl.
A splendid retaliation. I witnessed all of your performance.
Yippee.
Like everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival.
How's everything going on your end?
As expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it. According to our inside sources,
He's sus and also an ass, which is all the more reason to blame him. He works with he was in the main story. He works with one of the villains. So like, we already know that he's evil. So I don't trust anything he says.
it was none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage. They've long known of their existence and hid the poems in the Order's library.
Oh. Salvage the poet's lost works from the wreckage. Okay.
It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing to make it public now likely means they're using those poems to obscure the real truth.
Right.
Now, considering the fact that the untraceable article first began circulating among poets, musicians, and playwrights alike, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circles. He may even be the resonator we've speculated about.
True.
His collusion with the Order is why
Is
these
it-
rumors are allowed to run rampant in the
I
streets.
feel like it's Cristoforo.
I'll have someone follow this secret circle's trail and see what we can find.
Splendid
We
work.
should also share these findings with Ciaccona. As a poet, her insights would be much appreciated.
Search around but find no sign of Ciaccona. Where did she go? Girl, where did you
That's
go?
strange. She was just there a moment ago.
Girl, where did you go? Girl.
Just like when we were children. Gone without a trace. And she and her family disappeared without even a goodbye.
Oof.
Ms. Margarita, have you seen Ciaccona?
Miss Ciaccona? She was squirreling off towards the harbour earlier. I thought that's where you were meeting, so I didn't say a word. She did look quite down though. Never seen her wear such a gloomy face before.
Oh no.
Thank you for letting us know, Ms. Margarita.
Let's go.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Where's the harbor? Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Make it fast.
Earlier, before Ciaccona walked to the harbor. She looks a bit sad.
The young birds left their cage, flapping frail wings as they fell to the ground.
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
Coming here implies you worry about tomorrow's outcome.
Oh.
You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public. But that revelation, it comes with a price. One you've paid before as a child. Remember?
What the hell? Oh. Everything has become emo. I see what's going on.
This is the past.
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this. You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
The truth has its thorns, and the Golden Anthem has already paid its price. Do you wish to relive their fate?
I don't like this.
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? But you know nothing of how the Golden Anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens?
Huh?
The one the people of Rinascita kept alive in their hearts as they built their homes on this land?
Uh-huh.
Surely you've seen the Golden Bough, yes?
The Golden
A
Bough?
play where people from various clans wear masks, singing and celebrating together.
occasion you now call Carnival.
And? What of it?
Oh, okay.
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation.
Huh?
It exists forever, and you can never defeat it.
Okay.
You pitiful fool. Off to the seas with that reverberation you believe in so dearly.
Zam.
The Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Real.
That, the bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry its sound forward.
Off they go. Oh my god, why is she... Oh. Okay, metaphor type shit.
The parallels, so striking. Just like the day the Poets Society boarded their sail. You, Ciaccona Toccata, blaspheming against the Sentinel.
Oh. What the hell?
So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years, another group of fools is ready to march down the same path.
I don't like that, guys. Post Society boarded their sail. Okay. I don't like this.
Why are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some damn horse?
'Cause it is!
The poets were at least clever enough to hold their tongues, but you have the nerve to parade your blasphemy through the streets. Almost makes those poets look noble by comparison.
That's not very nice.
Is that so, Sir Acolyte? I do hope you dream of this sentinel of yours every night, then.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what...
Okay, that was dumb. Bruh. I don't know why stream died. Is the game working? Okay, there we go. It's working now. That was weird. It just randomly died for some reason. Whatever. I don't know how long I was live for. The world be against you, truly. Okay, but at least I started stream up in time again, so it's gonna stay as one VOD, which is good. Because I hate having to deal with multiple VODs shit. So we should be okay, okay. Y'all didn't really miss anything. This is where it basically died just before this, so we're fine. This is Ciaccona family in the post and those poets.
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination. None of this concerns you. It was a price we were willing to pay. We have no regrets.
We have no regrets, love. Yeah, stream just be dying randomly because, I don't know, OBS hates me for some reason. Is the audio still... Yeah, everything's being picked up. Fine. We chill.
When I was a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting and the prophesied laureate among us, I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity. Indeed. The moment of choice dawns once more.
Opportunity, indeed.
Do you intend to repeat history? This time, dragging Rover along with you?
No.
Boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away?
Art. This is just an event quest, which is weird because this is very relevant to the main story. Clinging to hope as the storm carries you away.
Isn't this what you're afraid of? You've unraveled the hand behind it all, but the Order will never allow such truths to see the light. Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth. And perhaps even that blessed maiden whose whereabouts remain a mystery to this day.
Shut up, bro.
Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow? Have you really made your choice? I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss.
This blonde bitch is so annoying, like, bro, no one wants your opinion. Shut up, literally. Like, truly, when did I ask, though? Wait, she dropped her book? Ayo. No. What do you mean?
Is this Ciaccona's sheet music? She was here.
Bro. Boo! My goat.
The vision I just saw seems to have been recorded from this. Ciaccona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be?
Could this be? Wait, the title of this section.
The Golden Anthem?
Oh. Bleep. Bleep blorp. Bleep bloop blorp. What's happening now? We're going into the book. Again.
An interrogation room.
Oh, it's this room again.
Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies. The girl in the Poet Society's study must have been Ciaccona when she was little.
The book ate us, literally. See, I was right.
Last time was no accident. As the performer, her own melodies got entangled in the mix. But why was she there? And why are the Takata family and the Poet Society accused of the same crime?
Yo, what up? Stand beside the girl. Girl. Go. British.
Thank you for understanding everything.
Ciaccona, you talking to me?
Is there anyone else here besides you?
Yeah, your mom. You're Ciaccona, right?
You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet. This is the story it holds. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust.
She's so baby.
I am yesterday's child of ignorance, the actor now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow, Ciaccona Takata.
Cool. What really happened back then?
Let me tell you. The story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poet Society.
Oh?
It also belongs to me. Ciaccona Toccata.
Epic story time. Are we gonna like... Oh, it's one of these thingies. These tales belong not only to the members of the Golden Anthem, but also to Ciaccona Toccata. You meet the little girl once more. She's neither of the past nor the present. She doesn't truly exist at all. She carries all of Ciaccona's stories, revealing the truth in this very place.
This is how it all started. A mysterious person showed the poets the truth about the Sentinel. Then they decided to become Knights of Raguena. Back then, besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. That was us, the Toccata family.
Oh, okay. That was us. A mysterious person showed the poets the truth about the Sentinel. Then they decided to become knights. Besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. That was us, the Toccata family. Okay.
It didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order, if anyone would even believe them in the first place. It was blasphemy, but my father didn't hesitate. He took the key right away.
To keep her, they as in her, the Order? To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. No, it wouldn't have no, not the Order. The the Poet Society? We could have destroyed the Order. Okay. Was the fire in the Pilgrim's Cell really an accident?
As you've already seen, I was also banished. You've probably heard a lot about the Pilgrim's Sail from Brant. Usually, the food and water in those ships aren't enough to get the people where they need to go. Even if they made it, the cold would get them. But on that ship, the Order made sure there was nothing.
Oh my.
No food, no water, nothing. And there were only 3 fools on board.
That's kind of fucked up. Okay. Let's take one for the Other to notice us. Okay. Right.
As for the fire, the poets started it themselves.
Oh.
In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors. But inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant all their poems and music really were.
Oof.
In their last moments before death, the poets just wanted to leave something real behind. But it was so cold out at sea, and wood for fire was already running low. So they set the cabin on fire, and met their ends in the flames.
Zam, okay. Zam. Me when I can't take things seriously. Okay. The cabin on fire, okay.
In the world they dreamed of, poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. That was their wish for the future when the curtain fell. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguena's true gold.
I just remember that I need to join your Discord server because my other account got banned. I haven't rejoined yet. Oh yeah, true. You have not rejoined yet. In the world they dreamed of, poets would be shackled and everyone could sing freely. Okay. It's true when the curtain fell. Shall forge Raguena's true gold, right.
But the Order was afraid. They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage.
The poets gave their legacy to
the Golden
Toccata.
Anthem gave my father the key. At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and the rest of my family were one by one escorted onto Pilgrim's sails. Then,
It was his turn.
Oh my Josh. Oh my Josh. Well, the order was they didn't want any loose ends, so they went to salvage the ship's wreckage. Okay. Well, give my father the key, okay?
I still remember the day he handed me the key. The smile on his face.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember, true courage isn't hiding it away in your heart. Raise it like a torch, just like the sun, so it can light the way for others.
Slay.
Only this kind of courage can rid your father of the cowardice he showed toward you and your mother. Never forget, you are a Ciaccona.
Okay, only this kind of courage can rid your father of the cowardice he showed toward you and your mother. He handed me the key, the smile on his face, okay.
Father wanted to tell everyone. So the Order put him on a pilgrim sail with the same charges. And that was the last time I saw him.
This is really sad.
Later, after I became a wandering bard and poet, I started to feel what was in the melodies of the poets and my ancestors. A sincerity like none other.
Like none other. Later after I became a wandering bard and poet. Okay. So with the same charges. Okay.
I wrote songs, weaving the stories my father and the poets discovered into musical scores. But what awaited me was the Order's banishment. The Poet Society and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form is really that of a celestial steed. All we could do was hold on to our suspicions and the possible truth, waiting for someone to prove it. Now, that someone has come. He has reached the inverted tower.
Justice for Ciaccona. For real, we're about to give her justice. It's gonna happen.
Now, I have that choice again. Do I reveal the truth? Always worrying about my next meal, wandering from place to place, being chased by acolytes. I'm used to it. But this time, I have you and my friends with me. I can't let you all repeat my fate. If we step onto that stage tomorrow, the Order will not stand idly by. He might even come after you and Carlotta.
But this time I have you and my friends with me. And you'll repeat my fate, okay?
Like I said, the truth exists to be uncovered. I've made my choice. And once everyone hears the truth, I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past.
We're about to wreck the Order so freaking hard.
There are hints of the sea inside Ciaccona's melodies. You should take greater pride in being a poet.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything. Let's open the doors. I hope this time, the story ends differently.
End current story. And now we leave. Bye. Okay, so we know the past. We know what the heck is up now. Ow. Bum 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 ba 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 bum 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 ba ba dum ba ba da ba dum ba da ba da ba da bum ba ba da ba ba dum. Boom 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 boom. Come on, load faster. I feel that we are near the end of this quest. And I would like to finish this today. I'm about to eat ice cream. We have ice cream in the house? What? Wait, we have ice cream? What kind of ice cream? Is it just vanilla?
This song. It's the one she performed last time.
I want ice cream. Well, not right now. I'll have some after stream.
Melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
I don't know. Use just vanilla. That's fine. I'll have some after stream. Oh, cutscene.
So, Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
Oh, she's crying.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on.
All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings. Let the twilight soothe our skin.
Follow your heart. I'll be with you till the end.
That was really nice. I love. And now I want to pilfer her. Stop.
Roving in a foreign land. Together, we rise up against the order of the deep itself. But as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will eventually ignite to forge its true gold.
Had to tell her mom to leave you some ice cream because she was about to eat it. Help. Okay, thank you for letting her know. The seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will ignite to forge its true gold. Yeah. That's sweet. I really want to pilfer her now. But then I'm worried I won't get Cartithia. I'm screaming. How goes the waves? They're going well. I really want to pilfer her now because I really like her story, and now I really want to pilfer her, but I said I wasn't gonna do it. Anyways, how are you doing? As long as it's... Do it. I have a guarantee, so like I could get her, but I want the first character in the next update, and I'm worried I won't get her if I pilfer Cartithia. I mean, if I pilfer Ciaccona, because I want Cartithia. So I'm worried I won't get Cartithia. Oh, I don't know. And it would be worth it though, because if I did, because Ciaccona is good for Cartithia, so it would like really, it would be good. But also like me, 90% of gamblers quit right before they win big. Stop. Oh my god. You're enabling me. You're actually enabling me. As long as the seeds of that are planted, the kindling and okay.
There. Now, how's that for a story worth telling?
Just like A Knight's Tale.
Speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of justice.
Because she would be so good for Cartithia. I fear. Go for Ciaccona and then grind for 20 hours a day to save up. Literally. Because the next update is like the 12th of June. It's like not that far away. That's like... Okay, that's like 3 weeks. A bit less than 3 weeks. I'm hyping you up, not enabling silly. You're kind of doing both. You're kind of doing both. I'm joking. I don't know. I'll think about it. I think I'll wait till the live stream on the 30th. I think it's the 30th or the 29th, where they show off Cartithia. And see what events there are to kind of gauge like how much pills I can get. Yeah, you got me. Yeah, I think I'll wait till the live stream to see what events and stuff there are to kind of gauge how much pills I can get, and also to see if she would actually be like good for her. But I think she will, 'cause she buffs arrow damage, so there's no reason she wouldn't be. We must hypnotize Blossom to fill for Ciaccona. No, don't do it. Yeah, I think I'll wait till the live stream at least to kind of gauge. But I think I might end up doing it. And I could also use her for Gian. You could use her for Gian as well. Speaking of which, have you ever heard that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant in the name of justice.
The knight is also accompanied by a squire. Time after time, they throw themselves at the seemingly invincible giant. I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep, or Knight of Raguna. But still, I shall lead the charge. Yahoo! Mount up, Sir Knight. To battle we go.
I honestly love her so much. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm screaming. I am screaming. Screaming. Okay, and you get some silly little rewards. Okay, I get it. Final chapter, the Key of Fate. Ah, I see, okay. Finish up the cursed poems, diverging paths. Consider the following. Do it for Divine. Divine. Okay, wait, let's at least finish this event story first before I do any gambling of any sort. Wait, this isn't the right thing. No, don't want this right now. From 12. From 12. From 12. From 12. Confirm time. Oh, Ciaccona. Oh, Ciaccona is the vessel. We must fill for the pretty women. Oh, stop. I probably will, but like, stop it.
Winds, heed my command.
Y'all are literally crazy. Because I fear that if I lose the 50-50 on Cartithia, I will be fucked. And I don't want to spend money on this game.
As the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell.
You just need to trust. It's hard to do with a gacha game. As the forgotten songs rise once more. Though my luck in this game is decent. As the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell.
This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy. What? They were once poets, singing songs for the divinity and the order. This is how their music became known to all.
Divinity and the order, yep.
Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem.
Yeah, well, we know this.
Divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the high seas and soars through the skies.
Because the fish horse one is
And the teachings
Threnodian
of
plus
scriptures,
Sentinel thingy.
lies told to us by the Order.
Oh, there's the order.
Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails? How could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita, a land they loved so much? People of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures Why did none of the fools that boarded the Pilgrim's sail ever thank the Sentinel?
True. The Collies are making their move. Yes, tell them Ciaccona, our girl queen. Exactly, though. Beat them up.
Imperator and Raguna have always stood united. Yet lately, they seem to have vanished from our dreams. Why is that?
Ciaccona Toccata, in the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest.
That was fast.
You will face the full weight of the law at the Order Penitentiary.
Bowing cutely.
Is that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may ask?
Blasphemy!
Again.
Oh! The same old tricks again! Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
That's so funny saying that right now, actually. Lamau. Beat them up. Yes, let's go!
Damnation! She's not working alone!
Farewell, Sir Acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below.
Okay, I want to take a screenshot. Boom. Let's just keep your eyes on the audience below.
Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil. I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
Ooh. Skip that a little bit fast. Is there going to be a cutscene? Oh, right, okay. They dipped. They're gone. They're just frolicking through the grass now.
Phew. A masked hero suddenly appeared, rescuing the bard right when she was about to be apprehended by the Order. But that's a story for another time.
I know who none of these people are, but I'm all for gambling. Love. That's so real. That's a story for another time. Okay. I love how when Rover puts that little mask on, everyone's like, oh my god, who is this person? They look completely different.
You know what this means for you, right?
Except they don't. He doesn't.
Even with a mask on, people will still
Oh,
recognize
okay.
the laureate.
Okay, well, at least she recognizes it. I told you I'd stand by your side.
I'm now a wanted criminal by the Order.
Love. That's actually such a slay. So I guess that makes us partners in crime? Love.
Now this is what a real poet, no, wait, a real knight is supposed to be.
Cute.
Well then.
Oh.
This room
is our final stage. Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Ooh.
Led by curiosity and wonder, they step forward.
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Well, have you decided on your answer?
Who is bro?
I look forward to the public trial.
Perhaps our fates are not so different after all.
It is time. Sinner against the Sentinel.
Okay, bro.
But you...
I will continue to sing.
As long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer will never fade.
Yippee! Yippee! It's an Usopp / So Gekking situation. Isn't that manga or something? I think one of my friends is reading it. It's like about gambling or something. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She is really pretty.
Do you feel it? The breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of wet grass.
I'm afraid it's a One Piece reference. Oh, okay. Well, I know nothing about One Piece. Well, I say I know nothing. I know Luffy. We know. But, like, when I say I know nothing about One Piece, I mean I haven't seen it, so I don't know anything about One Piece, you know? You need to pull her for me. What do you mean for you? This is my account. Do you feel it? The breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of wet grass.
Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe a big grey wolf will leap
Oh,
out
an
and
apple
chase
just
a
fell.
squirrel down a rabbit hole.
Pull her for me to stop.
Thank you, Rover. I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard. The only thing I can
Pull
offer
her for your
is to
loyal
immortalize
fans.
this moment. I will carry all the stories
Stop.
about you with me.
She's so sweet. I love her.
By the way, I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him.
Yeah, I know. I already have been. I've met that playwright before as well.
I'm not entirely sure who he really is, but my guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
I fear you are correct. I'll keep that in mind.
Here, you can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new mission.
Oh? What kind of mission? What is she gonna do? For your loyal Shaylas, bruh. Y'all need to stop. This is crazy.
An escape mission. Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard. I've got the Order hunting me now. A journey like this, it's begging to be written into a story.
Then I...
Don't you worry. I still remember our promise.
Promise? They made a promise? When? When did they make a promise?
About the song I wrote you. We will.
Oh,
meet
right,
again,
okay.
And I'll sing it for you, I swear. After all, we're partners in crime now.
True. It's true. The apple. It fell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are we in the cathedral? Are we about to watch the Order crash out? Hey girl.
My Lord Primus,
Oh.
it seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped.
See, he's evil.
You sought to revive the Blasphemous Poets Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice, and and through my aid summon daemons to
Yeah, I knew it was him.
across Raguna City.
I care not for labels.
Isaac
of
Newton
good
reference, so
or
true.
evil. My only care is Raguna's order and chaos. Fear is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
Okay. Ew.
Truly
That
the
face was
words of
vile.
one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare, even in plays.
I hate this guy so much.
And yet, why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? This is hardly the character I expected from you.
This seems like it could, like,
Is it that foreign
have more
laureate
main.
that unsettles you so? Or perhaps that insignificant Toccata girl?
That's not very nice. Why would you say that?
Or is it something else you seek?
Or is it something else you seek? This feels.
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left.
I feel like more main story could come off of this. What if I just politely sneak into your room at night when you're sleeping and start whispering "pull for Ciaccona" into your ear because you use a dream of pulling for her, and then when you wake up you end up pulling for her? I don't ever dream, so that's not gonna work. The bad guys are saying the only way you can ever hope to stop them is by summoning for Ciaccona. Stop! Is there a foreign lorry that unsettles you so?
Of course. As you will, Lord Fenrico.
My brother in Christ, y'all are mid.
Wait. You were the one who led the Poets Society to that lithograph, weren't you? I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration.
Okay. Yeah, I've heard whispers of your presence.
Why are you doing this?
As you've said yourself, out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
Bro has a devious smirk, yeah, and I hate it. I hate him.
There was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cage.
About birds in a cage. Shut up! I don't like him.
Must decide. Will they choose to fly into the unknown, or remain caged within the familiar?
Well, we flew into the unknown, babes.
Lord Fenrico, a word of reminder. Just as the young Toccata mentioned, how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity?
Oh.
Armed with a wooden spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill.
Something malicious is brewing, I agree.
His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight. Together they charged again and again, true knights in spirit, ignoring the countless wounds they bore.
Okay. Bro is speaking in poems, man. I get that he's a poet, but like, bruh, I'm dumb. What a wooden spear and a broken helmet. Right, okay. I think I get it. Probably.
Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish, Hecate?
Oh, okay. Why is this an event quest? I get it, it's permanent, but this could have been main story. Why was its hand detached? Did you all see that? The statue's hand was detached. That was weird. Petition to lock the blonde bitch in a cage instead of the birds. I agree. I'm citing your petition. I think this is a really good petition, actually. Trilix is behind us. Becoming one of the night together. Charge again against your nice spirit. Okay. He literally works with her. He's making fun of her. He works with Hecate. He's making fun of her. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Okay. That was an event quest, but like really that was basically another main story quest, but just like a shorter one. Okay, I know. We don't need to do this right now. We've been you, babe. We've been you. We got that done. I wanted to get that done. And we did that. And we did get that done. We did it. And I get 2 levels for my battle pass. Let's go summon type. No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure. What if I just ended stream right now and left y'all hanging? Wouldn't that be like really evil of me? It would be like really evil of me, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm gonna do this event stuff later off stream or something. Not right now. I think I'd cry. I would hunt you down if you did. That's not very nice. It's not very nice. It's not very nice. Okay. I need to read her cat again.
Eternity may foresee the future of the world.
Yeah, Rebecca.
But I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Hanson. I used to sneeze. Oh my god. Ew. Okay. I need to read her just the outline, please, because I'm too dumb. Jesus Christ. Let's go gambling. A little Polish. Do not call me that. Don't you dare call me that. Thank you for blessing me. Deal arrow damage, basic attack 4, inflicts arrow erosion on the target, interrupts to basic attack. Interruptions to basic attack 4, generate ensemble self. What does that mean? In the first 3 stages of Ciaccona's basic attack are interrupted by dodging. Press basic attack in time to resume the attack cycle and cast exploding basic attack. Oh, okay. After basic at stage 4, Ciaccona starts the solo concert. Ciaccona's basic attack stage 4 solo concert ends early, proactively being interrupted. Ensemble self is generated. So when Ciaccona or ensemble self perform solo concert, they give 24% air damage, which is only rare. There's an team that's fit is not stackable. Okay. Interesting. Reminded that I can very easily hunt you down. Stop. Ciaccona starts a solo concert. Ciaccona's basic attack stage 4 or solo concert ends early, proactively or being interrupted. And so okay. So after she finishes her basic attack combo, okay, up to 2 ensemble selves may exist simultaneously. If Ciaccona's basic attack stage 4 interrupted, ensemble self is generated, will finish the attack for Ciaccona and enter solo concert. If Ciaccona's solo concert is interrupted, this ensemble self generator will continue the solo concert for Ciaccona. Okay. Aside from the 2 situations mentioned above, ensemble self is generated by resonance skill, which finish Ciaccona's current attack without entering solo concert. Okay. Sure. Least ominous Miko enjoyer. It's my sister. That's who Miko Lover OG is. It's my sister. Move a certain distance, dealing arrow damage and inflicting 1 stack of arrow erosion on the target upon hit. Okay. She does arrow erosion. Press normal attack in time to cast base. Press normal attack in time to cast base attack stage 2. Okay. When Ciaccona interrupts basic attack, heavy attack, mid-air attack, or solo comes with resonance skill, and ensemble self is generated, Ciaccona's skill can be cast in mid-air. Okay. Forte circuit. When there are 3 segments of musical essence, heavy attack is replaced with heavy attack quadruple downbeat. Consume musical quadrupled downbeat, but she only has 3 segments. I don't like that. Consume music's essence to shoot downbeat. Consume music essence to shoot downbeat notes forward to deal arrow damage, pulling in the enemy target, inflicting 1 second of arrow erosion on target head. Heavy damage quadruple downbeat. Heavy attack quadruple downbeat can be cast in mid-air close to the ground. Musical essence can come up to 3 segments of musical essence. Casting basic attack stage 4 orange skill recovers 1 segment of musical essence. Okay. So basically just like spam her normal attacks and skill a bunch to make the solo concerts and glyphs. Selfs? They're called selfs. Sorry. Whatever. Okay. Ciaccona ensemble selfs so the ensemble selfs are the like copies of her. Perform an improvised symphonic poem together, dealing arrow damage once to the nearby targets and entering recital. I nearly read that as reticle for some fucking reason. Recital. When in recital, sound waves will periodically around Ciaccona when the sound wave overlaps with the circle indicator. Press the green or yellow buttons to generate symphonic poem tonic of the corresponding color and recover a certain amount of concerto energy. Oh, okay. During recital, switching to another resonator doesn't end recital but automatically generates a symphonic poem tonic matching the color of the last generated tonic before switching. A green symphonic poem tonic is generated by default with no interaction input is given before switching to another resonator. Okay, so there's a green one and so there's a green one and a not green one. What color is the other one? By default, don't take. Ciaccona is immune to interruption, takes 50% less damage. Oh wow! Exit recital by pressing resonance liberation again or switching Ciaccona back onto the field. Ensemble selves can now directly grant arrow damage bonus provided by solo concert. Green tonic. Oh, there's a yellow and a green one. Deal arrow damage to nearby targets and inflict a stack of arrow original targets. Hit yellow tonic, deal arrow damage to nearby targets and inflict a stack of spectral frazzle. She can do spectral frazzle. Target. Okay. Damn. Okay. Hopefully, the skills in this game read like a wiki. I know they do. And you can, well, this is, you can turn it onto outline so it shortens it. Yeah, it does, you can shorten it, but when you shorten it, it sometimes misses some details that are kind of important to know. But also, like, it is less shit to read. You've been playing for 3 hours. Bitch, I know. Leave me alone. Bet I know. I know. Okay, she does arrow erosion. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, but I will have to think about pulling for her. Because I need to know what Cartathia's kit is before I pull for her. Because I need to know that she will be a good support for her. Like, properly good. Because I don't really use Gian. So, being able to shorten it is ideal for my caveman-like brain. Yeah. So I unfortunately I will not be pulling this stream. Don't think just so you don't even think. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not pulling the stream because I do actually need to think this decision out. Because if I'm gonna pull for her, I do really like her now after that quest, but I need to make sure she'll be good for Cartathia because like this could fuck shit up and I don't spend money in this game. So I need to make sure that I'm gonna be able to get enough pills to get Cartathia anyway. So, like, this needs to work out if I'm going to pull for her. This needs to work out. I refuse for it to not. I'm certain she'll be good for that thing you just said. You can grind just in case you do end up wanting to pull for her. Yeah. You could describe this song. Stop! Shut up! Okay, because I actually... Look, I have quite a lot of pills, actually. So, like, I'm not bad pills-wise. I actually don't know how much this is. I have 35 of the actual thingies. It's not the thing. And there's 34 of these. So that's... that's 69. I'm a fucking child. Yeah, I have 69 pills. 17 days left on her banner. Okay. The live stream is on the 30th. What day is that? Let me tab out and check my calendar. I think it's the 30th. That is a Friday. That is the day I stream. Funny number, it's fate. Okay, so I might... I think the live stream happens at like 12 or 1 p.m. UK time. So I might stream my reaction to it. I could stream my reaction to it. And then we can see. And then I could pull... and then, like, decide from there. Because I need to know if Cartathia does arrow erosion. Or something with it. Because if she does, then she would... Cartathia would be really good for her. Cartathia... No, Ciaccona would be really good for Cartathia is what I'm trying to say. I got the names mixed up. Funny number, it's fate. Truly. Yeah, okay. I will think about it. I will wait till the live stream. And then we will see. Okay? That's the goal. So next Friday will be... I will stream the live stream. I think it's on Friday. or it's the 29th or the 30th. Either way, I stream both of those days, so I'll stream the live stream, which means it'll be a way earlier stream. I mean, I could stream the live stream, or I could just stream me rewatching the VOD for it, because I don't need to, like, have it be... I don't need to watch it live. I think I'll just do that. How much grinding would I have to do if I started the game now to get Ciaccona? I mean, you'd be really far behind story-wise. But you get... I mean, you... I mean, I think they give you a decent amount. You get quite a lot of pills when you start the game, at the start of the game. So, I mean, if you got lucky, you'd probably get her, if you want her. The thing is that she's a support unit. So she's not a healer. I will take that gamble. She's not a healer, but she's like a sub DPS, I guess. But she supports, like, arrow damage, like, people. So, like, people that do wind damage, she, like, buffs their damage, basically. Which is why I'm thinking of pulling for her now, because the next character, the first character next update, is an arrow DPS. So I'm, like, thinking that Kartithia will be, like, a good support character for her, like, to buff her damage. And then the main character got last update. No, wait. This update. No, last update, I think. No, last update, they got, the main character has, like, different elements you can switch between. And they got an arrow version, and their arrow version is, like, a healer character. So they're a healer, they're a arrow healer. And when you play through the story, you also get a 5-star weapon for them that makes them buff arrow damage. So once again, they would basically be the best for for Kartithia, because this game has like no healers in it. I think you should just pill for both of them, because no, I do want to pill for both of them, but I need to plan it out, because I need to make sure I actually have enough pills, because I don't want to spend money in this game, because I'm free to play and I will not be spending money. So I need to make sure that it will work out, basically, is what I'm saying. Because I would love to have both of them. I just want to make sure my chances are as high as possible, basically. And make sure that it's, like, going to be a good move to do. Because I really like Ciaccona, but, like, if she's... Okay, I doubt she'll be bad for Kartithia, but, like, I just want to make sure, you know? So I just want to double... I just want to be, like, super sure that she'll be useful. As, like, as a unit as well. But I do really love her now after that quest, so, you know, it will probably happen, is what I'm saying. I will probably pill for her, but next week. If I do, it'll be next week. But yeah, if you were to start the game now, you could probably get her. Her banner still has 70 days, so you have decent amount of time. You would probably have to play, like, every day though, to, like, catch up and get pills and stuff. But, like, if you wanted her, you could play. But you wouldn't be able to do that quest I just did there for, like, ages, I don't think. Because you'd have to catch up with a bunch of... I believe in Mika that you will pull for her. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that quest for ages. Because you'd have to catch up with, like, a bunch of story. Anyways. I'm gonna finish today's stream up. I have to use the bathroom really bad. And I'm also gonna go eat ice cream. Anyways, shut up. Don't shush me. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna finish stream up for today. I will be back Wednesday next week. Yeah. I'll be back on Wednesday this week. Maybe I should just stream wuwa all next week and we could just grind together. The grind begins praying for Bard Baddie. Bard Baddie, we love. The grind does begin. I need to make sure I have loads of pills now. Okay, yeah. I'll probably just stream a bunch of wuwa next week. Ignore the oh, there's delay on my PNG chipper. I don't care. Whatever. Yes, okay. I'll be back on Wednesday. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your weekend. And I love you the rest of your day, night, whatever. See you downstairs. Literally. Yeah. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you. And I will be back on Wednesday, probably with more wuwa. And we're just gonna grind. We're gonna grind for them pills, you know. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.